This is a used kiddie ride that a grandpa is buying for his grandson. The grandson lost his father earlier this year, and the little boy lives for Buzz Lightyear and for the Toy Story movie. This will be a wonderful surprise for the little guy.
It's a special ride for my grandson. It's really special for Tegan because his dad was killed in a car accident December 29th. Something special to remember Tony by. We tried to get it for Tony's birthday on January 23rd, and that didn't work out. Looking forward to the shipment arriving soon.
The machine will be traveling from Sun Valley, California to Appleton, Minnesota.
I could, do this. It'd be $2,500 would be my cost to do it.
This isn't for an eccentric millionaire or something like this. This is for a little kid. To me, anything's worth helping a kid.
I'm easily 1,000 miles away from Los Angeles. I'm estimating $2 grand just in expenses. Hopefully I can find another load.
For such a good cause, I mean, I'm not trying to make money on this. And I can ship this probably cheaper than everybody.
Wow.
At this point, it's not even really a shipment. I mean, it's a donation.
I'd really like to be the guy to bring this thing to this little boy, but 50% less than my cost to do it. I just can't afford to do it.
This is the way I feel about it. I'm gonna help this kid out.
Roy bid $0 on that. That's awesome, Roy.
You have to help kids. I would have wished the same, that somebody would do that for my son if that would have happened to me.
My hat's off to Roy for doing this. I got a lot of respect for him. It's huge.
Let's call it a day. This is a cool thing. This is for this kid. All that matters to me is kids.
I didn't realize Roy had a heart.
How you doing, Larry?
Very well.
Is this it?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. Unplug it. I've heard enough.
Oh, there's the real Roy.
Anyway, our guys can go ahead and get it loaded up for you.
There should be something put here, built underneath this side, and built underneath that side to keep it from doing this. You gotta make sure it's stable, because there's hydraulics and electronics underneath it that if this thing keeps bouncing, it's liable to break something loose. Okay.
Yeah, those should help.
Gonna need a lot more than that, my friend. See? Everybody out there thinks they know what the they're doing. So who am I?
You are the pro. I'll shut up.
Okay. I love proving them wrong. See what I'm saying?
Very good.
As center as you can get it, and I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Right up against the wall. She ain't going nowhere.
Gotta say, it's impressive.
It'll be delivered.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi there.
How you doing, Tim?
Got a shipment for us today?
Yeah, a little one.
We're really excited for the shipment finally to be brought to us. It's in memory of our son, Tony. We first tried to get it for Tony's birthday, and that didn't work out. A month later to the day was Tegan's birthday, and it didn't work out. Roy behind the wheel. We finally got it.
As long as he ain't scratched, I don't care about the floor.
Good things like this make it easier for all of us to take that step forward.
You try to push it forward, this end down.
Yeah, scoot around the front. We're not going to clear here.
Well, typically we will.
Good.
Look at it.
One more left, guys. You know what, T? Grandpa's gonna put a sticker on it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna say Daddy's name on it.
The whole point of this was I wanted to see that kid's face when he got on that ride. If you don't have a kid of your own, you can't get the gist of why this meant so much to me. How you doing, my friend? You all right?
Yep. Something special. Oh, it's tough. Well, he's told me a lot.
I'm sure you do. This was a very important shipment to me. because I'll never have a chance to do something like that again.
Have a safe trip to your next journey.
Nice meeting you. You're welcome.
JoJo's Raceway is a party rental company in which we supply inflatable racetracks along with bumper cars, ATVs. We go out to birthday parties, church events, school field days, any and everything in between. JoJo was diagnosed with autism, and we decided to form JoJo's Raceway so that he would be able to socialize and to get out in the community. JoJo greets the customers. He tells all of the kids, we hope you have
fun.
have fun. So that's what we've been working on with JoJo, is just greeting the customers, making sure they have a good time. So we love it. It's expanding. Today we are double booked, which is a very good problem to have. But we only have one JoJo's Raceway truck, and we want to make sure that we accommodate every school. So we're going to need to hire another truck to make sure that their kids are taken care of as well.
This load needs to go from JoJo's home in Richmond, Texas, to a daycare in Katy, Texas.
So it's only going 20 miles, but it has to be there by 1 p.m. today. That's in about 5 hours. And with Houston traffic, that's not a lot of time.
Must be April.
I'm April.
And it's JoJo.
This is JoJo.
Hi, JoJo.
Nice
Pleasure,
to meet you.
pleasure.
So we have quite a bit of things that need to be transported to this daycare.
Okay.
And their event starts at 1. We need to be there at least about 12 o'clock.
So we got to get it there by 12. Probably
Yes.
better go ahead and get it loaded up and get out of here.
Yes, definitely.
Let's do
Don't
it.
want to be late.
Got it. Let's do it.
So these are very durable, obviously, because I'm feeling a little nervous about stepping on them.
No, it's fine. Lay that on top, and we're gonna fold it. You're a pro.
All right, now, you know.
And that's it. Put it on the dolly.
You get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, doing this, doing that, always running and gunning, trying to get a dollar. And then you meet somebody like April and her son JoJo, right? And kind of say, hey, what's really important out here, you know? I think this is a good stopping spot right here, JoJo. I mean, it hits home for us, you know. We did childcare for 15 years in Virginia before we got into transporting. So I know Taisha, this right here really spoke to her heart and mine too. And to be able to put our hand on it and be a help to this family, what more could you ask for?
We're gonna run into something. JoJo. We can do this one together.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, up. We're almost done. Almost done.
Go. I don't know what I'd have done without you, Dietrich. Yep. Good job.
It took us a few hours to load everything up. It would have taken longer if JoJo's family hadn't helped us, so I'm grateful for that. But right now, we only have 2 hours to get to the drop-off and set this thing up, which should be enough time, but with Houston's traffic, I'm not sure about that.
Y'all take good care of our babies.
Definitely.
So I'm excited for the kids to look on their faces.
Oh, I know. That's always so priceless. Like, you can't beat that.
We gotta hurry so we're not late. Good?
Good to go. We tight. Let's roll.
Let's go.
We got to get to the garden school.
Definitely. We will not disappoint on this one.
We made it to the daycare. Now our goal is to get it all unloaded as fast as we can so that we can get it set up in time. All right, we're here.
All right, all right.
Come on, JoJo, let's get to work.
We actually got a whole team here. As soon as we got out, it's like they swarmed the truck to make sure all this gets set up quick. They want to make sure they get everything set up on time, so it ain't gonna take us long at all.
Hopefully there are no missing pieces and the blowers are all in good shape. I know those are key, but as long as everything else is there and nothing is damaged, we should be good.
Here we go.
With everyone's help, we got this thing unloaded and set up in no time.
There we go.
So it's ready, and it all looks like a ton of fun.
Well, thank y'all so much again.
No, thank you.
yes,
Time for payment. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
With what JoJo's family is doing for the community, Dwight and I talked, and we can't bear to charge them for this. They just needed a little help today, so we're giving them this run for free.
And then we also have something special for you all.
Well, before you give it to us, we
Okay.
want to actually give you this back. Yes.
We want to, whatever you want to do with it, whether you want to donate it to another event for somebody who may not be able to afford one.
Oh my
But we want you to have this. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, we really appreciate
Yes,
this.
you are so special.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
And thank you too.
Yes, ma'am.
We appreciate it.
We have 200 Fender guitars that are going to be dropped off at a school, and these instruments will be given to the children in the music program there. We have to make sure that we get there to do a photo op with members of the Fender Foundation. Our photographer will only be there at a limited time. We are absolutely screwed if we don't get that stuff there on time.
I'm from the Fender Music Foundation. We're going to give hundreds of guitars to this program. It's a huge grant. I really need these guitars to get here so that we can take advantage of this photo opportunity to showcase what we do.
This same-day delivery must travel from the Fender factory in Corona to a photo shoot in Patterson, California with a $300 late fee.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, I'm Mark. My rig's in the shop, which means I gotta rent one.
The truck I'm giving you is one of our best trucks. You'll like our truck even better than yours. It's a much smoother ride.
What the hell is this? What's this supposed to do for me? Oh, that's good. Perfect. I won't even have to buy any chips. There's already a half a bag on the floor. Nice. Piece of crap. I mean, you know, it's made for little kids. This is just degrading. Look at this. I can't believe I'm in the Fender Guitar Factory.
These are cool.
This place is awesome, man. Now I'm gonna call Roy and Jarrett, and I'm gonna start a band, and then I'm gonna kick Roy out. Dude, what the f***'s wrong with you?
So, Mark, here's what we got.
Oh, boy. What I'm seeing here looks like maybe a little more than 200. This load looks way bigger than they advertised on uShip.
We have a tight deadline because we have a photo op with the Fender Foundation, so that's what we're faced with.
I got 9 pallets here. I don't know that they're gonna fit in the truck that I got.
We don't have a second opportunity to do this.
This is great.
Not happening is not an option.
It's not something that I bargained for.
I think we're probably gonna need a bigger truck.
For this little truck I got here, I don't think this is gonna work. This load's way bigger than it was advertised. They never said anything about pallets.
I think we got a really serious issue.
I am not losing money. Okay, if you guys will cover the bigger truck, I'll hustle my butt back there, get a bigger truck, and get down here.
We got a deal.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Mark just wanted to upgrade his minivan.
Hey, Stephanie. That truck's not gonna be big enough. It's like driving a boat. Hell yeah, it's time to bust this stuff out. Pronto. Rock and roll. You know, between swapping out these toy trucks and that extra drop-off, it's really gonna be tough making this deadline. I think it's cool they're donating these things to the kids, and I want to make sure it happens. Let's get the guitars up there. This is gonna need to be a quick drop.
Roger.
Mark, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Cool, welcome. I was expecting a big rig.
Thanks for sharing. Do you get any help? You gonna give us a hand, get these
I
things
got some
out of here?
kids. I can get a couple kids help.
Yeah?
They're kids. They do whatever we tell them.
I like that. Who's got a pocket knife on him?
We're in school.
Hand them to those guys. God, you guys are making this go pretty quick. Right on, guys. Thanks, man. Awesome. Man, we busted that out, but I don't have any time to spare. No time for BS.
Destination on left.
This looks like the place. How are you?
Hey, Mariah.
Mariah and Mark,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. Minutes to spare, time to move quick and drop these guitars. I had a lot of people do cool stuff for me when I was growing up. It's important. Excuse me, I got a truckload of guitars. Hey, all right. You know, this worked out perfect. Just in time for photos to help these people do some great work. Do something crazy. Here we go. What a cool thing to be part of. These kids are stoked. Man, that was awesome. I enjoyed that.
Fender Music Foundation is shipping a lot of guitars this year, so thank you for this one.
Okay.
And hopefully I can call you again sometime soon.
Absolutely. It's
Thank
a real
you.
pleasure to meet you.
Get ready to witness some amazing ship.
Come on, Mama. We got a deadline.
Shipping Wars is back and bigger than ever. Only on A&E.